My beautiful people, I am the tech doctor, and today I want to tell you why I am creating this video. So this is a very important video for any software engineer out there who thinks in terms of solving issues for other people and for the nation generally. So there's this guy who approached me and they asked me, "Hi, good evening, sir. I am Sly, an IT student from Ghana. Please, I want to develop an award voting system that we can use USSD code to do the voting, but I don't know how to start it. So please, I really need your help, and if possible, a source code that can help me come out with this project. Thank you so much for coming to help me." So that is very good, by the way. This is a very good idea, and the reason I'm creating this video is because I want to show the IEBC of Kenya that they can approach issues using a different method. They can now change their voting system to this USSD voting system because USSD is extremely cheap and it can work anywhere. You see? So I want to show you the software I have created, the software I have created for that, to solve that. The USSD code I have created to solve that. It has a lot of parts. Let me show you. I'm going to minimize this one because this one, let me put it, let me cut this one. Let me cut this one. I want to show you a good, that is 100%. Now, I want to show you how you can come up with that software for voting. But now this time we are voting using USSD. So first of all, you have to know what is USSD. What is USSD? USSD code meaning an unstructured supplementary service data. USSD code is a code that is programmed into your SIM card or your cell phone to make it easier to perform certain actions. So USSD is extremely cheap and it is very fast. I want to show you how we can come up with something which shows results like this, but now we are voting using USSD. You see? So let me show you. This is an example, by the way. This is an example. So the first thing you have to do is to create the code. But first I want to show you how it works. So in USSD, we work with these guys, they call themselves Africa Stocking. You come to their website, use africanstocking.com. You come there and you'll read everything about them. So personally, because I have already created an account, I'm inside, everything is okay. I just have to go to Sandbox app. So personally, I am interested in USSD. I come here to let us first explore this menu, service codes. So you see, a USSD service code will give you exclusive ownership of landing page for a service request. We support 2 variants. You see, you know these ones. You even know this one. You see, you know these USSDs. Now I want to show you. Here, first of all, you have to create channel. Because you don't have this channel, you will not have this one. So you have to create channel so that you can be given this service code, and this callback URL is where you are placing your files, the files you have created, the code you have coded. For example, this is my code. This is the code which will do the voting. So it is just this one, this one, this one. So I store them here. You see, I have stored them. I've stored them there. That's why I have to give this callback URL. So immediately you go to your phone. So how to create that channel? You just come here, just write your thing here. Anything you write, just write numbers there. They will actually, let me show you. They will give you this number. So you just copy one, put it there, and now it will work. So you will have your service code, which is this one. So personally, I am going to use this one. That is the one I have been given for testing. You understand? Good. Now, because you have understood, I want to copy this service code so that we go to the testing part. I show you how the software works. So you come here to a launch simulator. When you come there to launch simulator, just relax. So number one, what is required for a USSD to work? Your mobile phone must be connected to the network. That is, it should be showing network around here. It should show you it is connected to the network, and also it should have a line, a phone number. So here you put the phone number for testing. When you come to my database, let me show you. I have a database, and the database has only two tables. You see, contestants and voters. When I come to voters, now we are imagining it is a voter who is voting, and the voter, for example, this is their phone number. So if this is their phone number, for example, and let me copy, well, nice, baby, let me copy. I don't know. Let me just write it because I know these things of Word. Instead of copying, I can just write. So so the first thing you need, your phone, the voter must have a working phone number. So we just that is what identifies them in the database. So let me just put that one like this. So 07 0 like that, for example. Then I say connect. Now I am saying that this phone has a line, a SIM card, which has that phone number. So when we are sending the query to our database, to our code, it will include this phone number. So that is what confirms this. So the first thing is you have to register the voters. Understand? So the voters are registered, then they can now vote. So let me run the USSD and show you. Let me just click that one. I come here to I copy my service code, this one, copy this one like this, and then come here to that one, then paste the service code there, and like that, press like that. Then just wait. Let me see. Wait. What is happening? Is it not that one? Let me refresh this simulator. It is internet. Just wait a little bit for the internet to return. I don't know what is taking this internet. What is wrong with my internet? Let me see this internet. Let me pause and make sure my internet is working. Let me pause a little bit, I think. Yep. My internet was misbehaving, so I have corrected it. Now let's continue. Let me continue with this one so that we can see how the USSD code works. So let me put the service code and run. So immediately I run that service code. It tells me, dear this one, take Dr. KE from I don't know why it has not told me from where. Let me correct this issue. And I'll be back. Let me correct that issue and I'll be back. So guys, I am back. I have corrected the issue. I tell you, coding is very crazy. So you see here, I have written polling with the three L's, but I confused myself here. That is why I had put two L's here, and that is why it was not displaying the name of where the voter is coming from. Now I have corrected the issue. We can see where the voter is coming from. So if I go this one and click connect like this, now let me paste my service code. The service code is this one. Let me paste it now and just run it. Let me show you. So it will tell me, dear, take Dr. K from Nairobi, Kenya. Who would you like to be the next president of Kenya? So you see here, 1, Ruto, 2, Raila. So let me come here to my results page and we refresh the page so that we can be sure of the number. So this is 357. I want to vote for this one so that you can see if it will be 358 if we come and refresh the page. So if I go back here and I say no, I want Raila, do like this and press that. So you see, dear Dr. KE, you have successfully voted for Raila Odinga to be the next president of Kenya. Okay. So if I try to vote again like this, it will tell me, dear Dr. KE, you have already voted. Kindly visit IEBC website to see live results. And the IEBC website is this one. So here I want to refresh so that we can see if the numbers have increased. So let me, you see, I've just refreshed here, you can see 58. So I want us to vote for this one using another. You see, each number can only vote once. So it is one vote, one man, one line. So if you come here in my database, you see vote was 000, but if I refresh voters like this, I refresh, you see this one is 1. So so long as the voter has already submitted their vote, here they cannot vote again. That is why when you come here, you see they are being told you have already voted. So let me vote as another person. You see, let me vote as Elon Musk. Let me vote as Elon Musk. This one. Let me vote as Elon Musk. Let me come here to this one and refresh like that. Then wait. Yes. The number is this one, 00. Then connect. Let us paste our service code. It's this one. Let me copy. Come here again. Paste the service code. Run. It's telling me, dear Elon Musk from Starbase, who would you like to be the next president of Kenya? Let's come here and confirm. This one is 58. Let's vote for this one. This one will be 976 after we vote. Give one vote. So just come here like this. Then say William Ruto like that. Send. Dear Elon Musk, you have successfully voted for William Ruto to be the next president of Kenya. Okay. So if I come here and I refresh again, refresh, see 76. So let me show you where how this one is happening. Let me show you how this one is happening. Let me close this one. I use the original one. I have created this one. So the moment you go to your phone, you want to run your SSD. So there are things which are required. This one is the session ID is given by, you are being given by Africa Stocking. The service code is this one. This one you have been given here. The service code you have been given there. Then let me see another one. We have phone number is the one we are putting. So this one you will not be putting. The phone number is already in your phone. And the text is these numbers we are putting. For example, let me show you. So you see we have already voted. So let me refresh and vote like somebody else. So that you can understand the logic, what is happening behind the scenes. So when I come to this one, let me refresh the voters. So I want to be like Trump. I want to vote as Trump. So I just come here. Let me, the number is, we have the number of already connect. So I want to show you what is happening. So let me paste the service code like that. Donald Trump from Washington. Would you like? So this now, wherever you put this number, either 1 or 2, that is when it goes to it calls the moment you run the USSD code, it is calling our PHP file, this file. This is the index file. When it reaches there, it has all this data, but there is one data which is missing, this one. So if this data is not there, if there is no text, the text is null, this is what it should show you. If the text is null, it should show you, for example, the first thing, this PHP loads this one. it gives you this data. You load this data from PHP. You get the details, the name, the polling of the person who has this phone number. You see, this is where we are getting the phone number of the person who has that phone number. Then you get the name, you get the polling, you get the polling station, then you get the vote, whether they are voted or not. So if you find the text which has come to this one, when we hit like this, we are sending null text. That is why we are getting this response here, like this. That is why if the text is this one, and the vote is 1, the vote is equal to 1. If the vote is equal to 1 is when it is telling us, you have to write the way it is written here, and near, so it gets the name of the user. The name is here. We have already got. Then you have already voted. Kindly visit the link to see the results. You understood? You have understood? Good. So, if it finds that this vote here is 1, there is no need for you to vote again because you have already voted. So, but if it defines it is else, it is not 1, it gives you this menu. It shows you dear name. We are getting the name from polling station. We are getting it from here. Would you like to be the next? Who would you like? Then we give you the options. Option 1, William Ruto. Option 2, Raila. Then the moment you enter any option, that is where we are getting we are confirming. If you have entered the text, if the text is 1, if we go again, let me run. If the text is 1, if we put 1, so this is what will happen to the code. It will go to the database and update the contestants. This is where we are updating. Let me go to the database and you see you have contestants. It will update the contestants. Set votes is equals votes plus 1, where ID is equals to 1. So we know what is happening. So ID, this one for Ruto, we give them plus 1 votes. If the voter clicks 1, if the voter selects 1 here, we give Ruto 1 vote. If the voter does not select 1, if the left voter selects 1, we confirm. If that query is successful, we have already given them the vote. We come here and create another query to update, to say now this person has already voted. This is where we are doing it. So we update this one, set voters, vote is equals to 1. This is the one which is going to confirm you have already voted. So you cannot vote again if this one is 1. So these people with 00, they can vote. So, and it will give you this response after if the voting is successful and you have been confirmed as voted, it will give you and you have to write the way it is. Dear, the name, you have successfully voted for this one to be the next president of Kenya. If this one has failed, it will give you this response, voting failed. So if they have selected option 2, you see, we are going to be voting for Raila. You understand? That is how you can simply implement. The IEBC can actually simply implement this feature and everybody will be voting peacefully. We will have peaceful voting without much issues. So let me go and continue testing the thing I show you so that I can show you. So let me test again. I was putting for, Villandami, not Trump. Let me vote. Let me select that guy. Come here, select the then paste it there. So I want to vote for who? Let me vote for Raila. So let me put him. If I vote here, 2, it will go to 59. So let me go like that. Send. You have for Raila Odinga to be. So if we come here and refresh, you see it has increased. So that is the easiest way we can implement this thing. You see the code is very, very simple, by the way. The code is extremely simple. The code is very, very simple. So this one, to display this one is very simple by the way. To display this one, let me show you. Where is that one? That one here. Results. So you just have to get your own HTML, and you come and put this simple PHP there to display the votes. It's as simple as that. It's something which is very simple, but it can create a lot of change because it's very easy to do. It's very cheap. That is it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Let me see you another time. Bye.